ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
ஸ்ரீமதே ராமானுஜாயனம. அரியன் ராமானுஜதாசன். Swami, Aryan has attended samASrayaNam. So, Aryan would like to know what should be the next steps after samASrayaNam.
Very nice. ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். Very happy to hear that you had samASrayaNam from Anamamlai Totadri Jiyar Swami. It's a wonderful occasion for anyone to be connected to the Sampradaya, Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, to the Guru Parampara through this panchasamskAram process. So you had that, and now our outlook in life is to focus on Bhagavan. The purpose of getting samASrayaNam is to accept our servitude towards Bhagavan in public and to go towards Bhagavan. That is the purpose of getting samASrayaNam. Now that we have done, now we have to start that process. Already we may be undergoing some of the aspects like learning about Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, learning about our Acharyas, learning about Divya Prabandhams, Rahasya Granthams and so on. Still, now we can formally do it in a structured way, because now our goal is very clear, our goal is set to be engaged in eternal Kaikaryan to Bhagavan in Paramapadam. That is the ultimate goal. And until we reach there, we have to follow the divine instructions of Alvars and Acharyas. And how do we do that? It is by properly learning the Sampradaya principles. So we have to start from our understanding our Acharyas, how great they are, what have they given to us, and then start the process of learning about the Sampradaya principles. Mainly as part of your samASrayaNam yesterday, G.S. Swami would have given Anthropadesham, which is Tirumantram, Dvayamahamantram and Charma Shlokam. Now we have to go deep into that, because that Rahasya Trayam is the most important aspect for our life, because it talks about Artha Panchakam. The Artha Panchakam is to know about self, know about Paramatma, Bhagavan, know about the means to attain Him, know about the activity we will do after reaching Him, and what is stopping us from reaching Him so far. These are known as Artha Panchakam: Jivatma Swarupam, Paramatma Swarupam, Upaya Swarupam, Upeya Swarupam, Virodhi Swarupam. So we have to know about all of these things, and then we have to act according to each aspect. Let's say we understand as a Jivatma, we are servitors of Bhagavan, Sheshadutas, Dasas. Then we have to properly understand what that servitude means. And how can we know about that? By going through Purvacharya's works, looking at some important works such as Mumukshupadi, Artha Panchakam. These granthas give the very fundamental knowledge for us. So we have to start learning them in a systematic manner. We have to listen to lectures, we have to read books on these topics, and then solidify our knowledge in that. That is the first step. And after we get good knowledge, we have to put them into practice. Let's say I know that if I touch fire, it will burn my finger. That is knowledge. Now practical application is not touching the fire. So as simple as that. So similarly, we understand certain principles through these Rahasya Trayam and other important aspects like Artha Panchakam. And when we understand those things, we have to put them into practice. Let us say, it is saying that we should have less attachment towards worldly things. That knowledge is very good. We also are impressed hearing that. Yes, why should we be attached to materialistic things? Many people think about that. But if we understand that and don't practice it, then what is the point? It is of no use. So every aspect like this, we have to first understand and then see how we can put them into practice. We may not be able to implement everything in our life on day one. It may take time. Certain things may be more difficult to follow than other things. But we have to take positive steps, going one by one. Identify this. It's a systematic approach. Identify this particular aspect. Okay, how can we improve in this? Next aspect, how can we improve in this? Some of them may happen simultaneously. Some of them only after accomplishing one task we may be able to accomplish the next task. So different combinations will be there. Some of them only after accomplishing one task we may be able to accomplish the next task. So different combinations will be there. For example, going to temples, doing small seva, or going to Acharya's place, doing small seva. This can happen simultaneously. Even whenever we get time in the weekends, we can do. But maybe keeping shikha or changing our lifestyle from very modernized, fully mechanical lifestyle to more natural, nature-based lifestyle. Maybe that is very difficult. It's not very easy to do for everyone, especially for those who are living in cities. So those things we have to do one step at a time. But other things like going to temple, meeting with Bhagavatas, having satsangam, engaging in kainkariams, these can happen whenever we have time. Any opportunity we get, Saturdays, Sundays, weekends, or holidays, we can plan with Bhagavatas and do those things. So different aspects have different ways to approach. So, but we have to look for progress, identify each aspect and make progress. How to control our food intake, what do we eat, how do we eat, when do we eat. In this manner, each aspect have to be identified. But for all of that, acquiring knowledge is the basic step. So we can start with dedicating some time every day for listening to lectures and reading granthams in whatever language you are comfortable, in whatever language you know. But you have to identify authentic sampradaya information and start engaging with that on a regular basis.
I think in Koil.org we have a very good series of lectures on these topics. From starting
Yes.
from what is panchasamskAram, how to
Yes.
bath, what to eat, and how to do.
Yes, we have established a sequence of videos. We have created them addressing very important topics, very foundational topics, right from how to wake up, how to take bath, how to eat prasadam, what mood we should be in, and how to learn Divya Prabandhams, what is the sequence. For example, we have to learn the common Taniyans first, we have to learn Tirupalandu, Tirupavai, small Prabandhams. If you take big Prabandham, it may not be completed in a short time frame, so we may get demotivated. So if you take small Prabandhams and spending some time in Sampradaya learning, that will be the best, because Sattvagunam will be good when we wake up, will be fresh, we can recite Guru Parampara, we can recite common Taniyans and then learn Sampradaya principles like learning Pasurams, learning Stotrams, learning the meanings. So these can be done on a daily basis, and those are all explained in the existing videos, what we can learn, what are the steps, and also the Santai recordings, they are all already available in our YouTube channel. We have pretty much covered the Divya Prabandhams, Rahasya Granthams, Stotrams, most important stotrams such as Stotra Ratnam, Devaraja Ashtakam, Paramkusha Ashtakam, then Yathiraja Vimshati, Paratvadi Panchakam, Purva Dinacharya, Uttara Dinacharya, all these stotrams are there. Divya Prabandhams, almost we have completed all the Santai. Rahasya Granthams also we have completed all the Santai, and lectures are also available for all of these. Today we are actually going to complete Tiruvitham, Kalakshepam, Satamarai in Tamil. With this, all the Divya Prabandhams meanings are available as lectures in Tamil. Similarly, in English also we have now started the series of Divya Prabandham lectures which is going on a daily basis. So there is a lot of content in both Tamil and English in our YouTube videos. Also, if we look at our coil.org website, we have granthams available in multiple languages: English, Tamil, Telugu, Hindi, Kannada, even Nepali, Malayalam. In all of those languages we have lot of translated content. So we can make use of all of those resources and build on what you already know. You already studied Sampradayam for the last 1.5 years or so. So you have some good foundational knowledge. Now we have to go deeper into those topics, and also more topics can be focused. Rahasya Granthams can be learned properly, especially Artha Panchakam, Mumukshupadi, and some small Rahasya Granthams also we have done English lectures. So English lectures can be heard, and we can acquire knowledge on a continuous basis. And then by being in satsangam, by being in Kaikaryam activities, we can improve our own self in a much better way.
If Aryan would like to ask about which Guru to start with practicing or learning, what would be the first
one? Now actually we are going to approach Anadhyana Kalam in the next 3 months or so, 2 to 3 months. So in the 2 to 3 months we can focus on common Taniyans, Podu Taniyans, and then Tirupallandu, and then Kannadun Chiruthambu and Amalnadipura. And Dhanur Masam, when we get to Dhanur Masam, we can learn Tirupavai and Tirupalli Adichi. In Dhanur Masam we can learn that. So this is the first starting point. We can learn these things, and then future we have so much more to learn. After completing this, we can go step by step. Mostly focus on smaller prabandhams like Thirumalai, Thiru Nedundandagam, and Siriya Thirumadal. These are small prabandhams. We can learn these first, and then we can think about other Divya prabandhams. Also stotrams, Sanskrita stotrams, you may be easily able to understand and also learn quickly, because the language is similar. So you can learn some Sanskrita stotrams also. Like Yatiraja Vishati, you can start with that first, on Bhagavad Ramanuja.
So Aryan founded in coil.org, we have simple explanations, thorough explanations also, with Vakyanams declared also, for all the problems.
Almost for 3000 pasarams, we have the detailed commentary itself translated into English, and probably in another year or so we will complete the whole Divya Prabandham. English translation will be available in an authentic way based on the Purvacharya's commentaries, Purvacharya Vyakyanams. Similarly, Rahasya Granthams also, we have Mukshupadi, we have Tattvatrayam, we have Shivachana Bhushanam. All of these are completed. Acharya Hridayam is work in progress. And many stotrams are available in our YouTube channel also, in the website also. So you can make use of all of those.
Very wonderful resources on coil.org and the same YouTube channel. Wonderful. And even the bite-sized videos on Instagram explaining the importance of the various Kalakshepams, how day-to-day activity should be.
And now we have the question and answers which are also published. That is also getting good response from many. Many resources are available now compared to probably last generation, where people got very busy with materialistic aspirations. Now some people are coming to learn also because of the availability of resources in many websites and YouTube channels. We have good authentic resources are available. So it's a welcome step that youngsters like yourself, all of you have to take up Sampradayam in a more systematic manner and study systematically, implement the wisdom which you gain from this in a systematic way, and be engaged in satsangam, Kaikaryams, Apart from whatever we have to do in the materialistic world, our focus should be in Sampradayam only. That is the main message we have to
So, Adiyan found that during the offline prasaram, Adiyan found bookstalls of Devadi, and at those bookstalls, Adiyan found the basic book set. Can you explain what those basic book set?
Yeah, we have some of those very foundational concepts well documented in some of these books. For example, Simple Guide to Sri Vaishnavam. That book is very essential for anyone coming into our Sampradayam, because it gives step-by-step introduction to what is panchasamskAram, what is Acharya Parampara, what is Rahasyatrayam, what is Tattvatrayam, what is Artha Panchakam, what are the offences, apacharams to avoid. These are very, very foundational concepts every Sri Vaishnava should know. So that's a very foundational book. We have the history of Alvars, history of Acharyas, and we've documented totally more than 80 personalities, Alvars, Acharyas, their life history in almost 4 languages: English, Tamil, Telugu, Hindi. Kannada also it is getting done. So this much information is not available in anywhere else, because we especially focused on the lives of Acharyas, because those are our role models. Those Acharyas are our role models. They are our main idols. We have to follow them only. So we have done that. That is available. And also Sri Vaishnava Tiruvaradhanam, how to do puja at our home, and then concepts like basics, essence of Bhagavad Gita, and then essence of Krishna Leelas, essence of Rama Leelas. So they all give us some lessons. Apart from the enjoyable Leela, there is also hidden philosophy in all of these. So those are all well documented. We have full simple translation of Bhagavad Gita. All the slokams are translated into English. So many such books are there. In Sampradaya books like Mumukshupadi, Sri Vachana Bhushanam, these are all published as books in multiple languages.
E-books and also.
Yeah, all of these are available for free in our website. Everything is available for free as PDFs. Those who want to get printed books, they can pay a minimum donation and get those books also. So everything is available based on our Purvacharya's works, and purely by their grace we have got all of this done with the help of many Bhagavatas. So now it is up to the youngsters to carry this forward and bring these to everyone, because there is a lot of people who are interested in Sampradaya knowledge and lifestyle. They want to even take up such lifestyle, barring their limitations, whatever they have situations, they are open to learn and follow these days. So that should all our resources should reach such people and be beneficial for such people who are interested genuinely in the Sampradaya. So we will be constantly making efforts, and by the grace of Bhagavan, Alvars and Acharyas, we will do our Kankarians in the best manner possible.
I mean, as Devarajan was mentioning, right now the use of technology, because of that, it's in reach. The books and the knowledge that we must gain, that's in reach. So we will all should leverage that and make use of the resources by giving knowledge.
Srimati Raman, Alvare Perumanar, G.R. Tiruvadigalai, G.R. Tiruvadigalai.
Koil.org has published a variety of Sri Vaishnava Sampradayam books in different languages. A wide range of books covering different topics from absolute beginners to advanced level knowledge seekers are available at books.koil.org. Books can be ordered via email koil.org@gmail.com or WhatsApp. For details, please contact mobile numbers 8220-151966, 9600-595273